breath on the glass, world standing still. Street lamp halos blur as the rain starts to fill. Every crack in the pavement, every room in my head. Silent conversations with the words we never said. A tremor in the dark, like a hand against my door. I hear you in the floorboards, in the quiet of 4 a.m. Your name inside the air, unraveling my fear. I reach into the nothing, and still I feel you here. There's a weight in the water where the shoreline used to be. Every ripple writes a question only you could read in me. You were always leaving early, half a world behind your eyes, tracing futures on your wrist, like a map you'd memorized. Now the furniture remembers where your laughter used to fall. Dust is dancing in the doorway, like it's waiting for your call. Every window hums your breathing, every hallway holds your step. Even silence has your rhythm, every shadow your silhouette. I walk the rooms in circles till the carpet learns my name. Talk aloud to empty corners just to hear you say it back again. Is this longing? Is this haunting? Or a fragment I misheard when the night pulls tight around me? You return to me as words. You're a voice in the fog, calling soft, calling slow, saying I'm still here, more than you will ever know. Like a beacon in the gray, pulling me through the unknown. You're a voice in the fog, and I don't feel so alone. On the table lies your sweater, still shaped around your spine. I press my face into the fabric till your seasons blend with mine. All the clocks have grown uncertain, hands just circle where they stand. Every minute feels elastic, stretching out to touch your hand. Outside, traffic draws a heartbeat, then it fades into a home. I could almost hear you humming that old song under your tongue. I keep turning down the light so your outline might appear in reflections on the window, any sign that you are near. I leave space on the pillow when I lay my body down. I leave space in every sentence for the echo of your sound. Is this hope or superstition that I'm clinging to so tight. When the fog rolls through my chest, you are speaking in the night. You're a voice in the fog, calling soft, calling slow, saying I'm still here, more than you will ever know. Like a beacon in the gray, pulling me through the unknown. You're a voice in the fog, and I don't feel so alone. If I close my eyes, will you sharpen into form, break from vapor into skin, from the chill into the warm? If I call your name, will the sky begin to bend? Will the clouds release your outline for a moment, just again? Stay between the trees, stay beneath my ribs, stay inside the breath that my shaking body gives. Let it tumble in the distance. You're the color in the grill. You're the question in my silence. You're the word I cannot say. You're a voice in the fog, calling soft, calling slow, saying I'm still here, more than you will ever know. Like a beacon in the gray, pulling me through the unknown. You're a voice in the fog, and I don't feel so You said sometimes I disappear, then you left your sweater on my chair, sleeves still holding how you move, like they could almost pull you through. Dust on the frame of your last note, bend little corner where you drove, ink bled a circle round your name, like even paper felt the ache. I traced the letters, slow as winter, breath on the glass of a cold blue mirror. How can silence feel this loud? Every shadow shaped like you, every hallway hums your sound in a room you never knew. I'm blue without words, floating in the quiet that you left first, reaching through the space where we used to talk, mouth full of waves that come quite close. I'm blue without words, every little sentence just makes it worse. If I could say one thing to bring you back, space where we used to talk. Mouth full of waves that can't quite wash. I'm blue without words. Every little sentence just makes it worse. If I could say one thing to bring you back, I'd let it echo, echo, echo into black. This ache inside, would you turn around this time? Would your footsteps find my floor, or just haunt me like before? I hold the sound of your softest laugh, like a fragile glass pressed against my chest. If every breath could build a bridge, I'd walk the edge to where you live. I'm blue without words, floating in the quiet that you left first, reaching through the space where we used to talk. Now it's full of waves that can't quite wash. I'm blue without words, every little sentence just makes it worse. If I could say one thing to bring you back, I'd let it echo, echo, echo into black. The room is almost quiet, dust dancing in the slant of day. I trace all patterns on the table, like I'm rewinding us by hand. A glass of water barely touched, your sweater folded on the chair. My shadow leans across the carpet, reaching out for what was there. Keep hearing something move in the corners of my chest. Echoes in soft light. You're here, then you're not. Your name in my mouth fades as I talk. Echoes in soft sounds melt into more, thin as a memory at dawn. I wear your silence like a jacket, too heavy now that you are gone. Clock hands slide, they don't tick anymore. Time stretches like a pale blue thread. I walk the same 4 steps back and forth between what we said and never said. Every thought back, I breathe in slow. Hold the ache, count to 10 and let it stay. You are not here, you are so here in every, almost every gray. Echoes in soft light, you're here, then you're not. Your name in my mouth fades as oxide. Echoes in soft light, you live in the in-between, half in the hallway, half in the dream. Steady, just a little longer in this pale and quiet room. I will listen to the spaces where your footsteps used to move. Soft light on the doorway, soft light on my hands. If I never close my eyes, baby, you will never really end. The room is almost quiet, dust dancing in the slant of day. I trace old patterns on the table, like I'm rewinding us by hand. A glass of water, barely touched, your sweater folded on the chair. My shadow leans across the carpet, reaching out for what was there. Every breath hangs in the air, like a question left unanswered. I keep hearing something move in the corners of my chest. Echoes inside. You're here, then you're not. Your name in close my eyes, maybe you will never really end. You trace constellations on the inside of my mind. Every breath you leave behind draws a softer horizon. Quiet room, curtains barely breathing. Your sweater on the chair still holds your shape. Your heat, coffee rings stained into the table, like the orbit of a planet where you used to sit with me. Your name flickers on my phone screen. I let it fade to black just to feel the distance grow. In the window, clouds unravel slowly, like the things we never said, spilling out in indigo. I stand at the edge of the evening, where our shadows used to lie. Every echo you keep leaving turns a ceiling into sky. Her whispered sky falls through my hands in quiet color. Pale blue sky hides in the folds of summer thunder. I close my eyes, feel every ghost beat to rhymes. A whisper sky is painted on the backs of my eyes. Street sounds muffled in the hallway, but in here time pools in the hollow of my throat. Your jacket hangs like a question, crittened up with what ifs that we're too afraid to quote. Photographs curled at all the edges, like they're bracing for the cold of the truth we never chose. Your laughter trapped inside the motion of a video on loop, breaking softly as it slows. I stand where the light stops reaching, in the corner of your light. All the colors keep on bleeding till the ceiling turns to sky. Her whispered sky falls through my hands in quiet color. Pale blue sky hides in the folds of equations, slowly healing. Her whispered sky, her whispered sky. Curtains barely move, street glow on the ceiling, clock hand crawling through. Your ghost in a frame, face turned half away, dust on every promise we were scared to say. I trace your name in the fog on the window, watch it fade like we do, like we do. I still feel your pulse in the spaces between breaths, tiny earthquakes under quiet frets. If I close my eyes, I can hear your keys in the hallway, but the echo goes, and the echo always goes when the night breathes. It remembers you. Every soft exhale pulls your shadow through. In the low light, you are almost surreal when the night breathes. I can finally feel mugs still in the sink, lip print, color warm. Playlist never changes, loops the way we tore. I talk to the chair where you used to leave your jacket, half a laugh on my lips, afraid to let it happen. Grief is such a quiet thief, takes the edges first, then the centerpiece, leaves the shape of you in the outline of the sheets. I still taste her light in the cracks of December. Blue glass sky that we swore we'd remember. Now the ceilings and waves are the only things moving. We're still framed, but the air keeps proving when the night breathes. you say I'm still here. I'm still here. When the night breathes, lights blink on the modem, tiny stars in rows, heartbeats out of rhythm, syncing with the drums. I let the darkness lay its head on my shoulder. Stay till it releases. Stay till it's over. When the night breathes, I'll breathe slow. Fill my lungs with silence and learn to let you go. Low tide silence, curtain of blue on the ceiling. You left your sweater on the chair, like a ghost still breathing. I write your name in the fog on the window above my bed. Every letter falls, then fades, running down like something unsaid. Streetlight across my floor cuts the room in silver threads. I fold our days into corners, tuck them where the shadows spread. Every night, same ritual. Pour a thought, let it blur, let it burn slow. I trace the shape of a maybe in the dark where the half-light grows. Pale letters that I never sent. Soft blue sentences, they circle again. Floating in the quiet between asleep and regret. Pale moon letters, ink I can't forget. I talk to you in the margins of a book you never finished. Tiny truths and crooked lines, all the bravery I diminished. Mug rings stain the table like small eclipses of time. I stack our almost conversations into towers I can't climb. Every word so careful, balanced on the edge of a sigh. I almost press your number, but the courage never dies. Raindrops fall, slow snow on the emptiest street I know. If they reach you, if they don't, only the pale moon knows. Plain letters that I never sent, softer sentences they circle again, floating in the quiet between asleep and regret. Pale moon letters, ink I can't forget. So I see tonight in silence, lips to the back of my hand. Let the sky keep all my secrets scattered bright above this land. When the night feels a little less heavy, my heart learns how to bend. Maybe then I'll start rewriting every letter I don't send. Soft room, curtains shiver at the dawn. Half light on the ceiling, your sweater on the chair. Hair taste like sleep and something almost gone. Coffee cup, lip print fading on the rim. I hold it like a relic of a version we outgrew. You were laughing in this kitchen, now it's only ticking clock, and I'm tracing all the fault lines in the tiles that knew our shoes. I speak your name, but let it stay inside my teeth. The sound will break this fragile air. I count the breaths between the thunder in my chest and the quiet that we used to share. Petals of silence falling between us, soft little wars we never confessed. Words on the table crumble like paper, turn into ashes under your brow. Petals of silence cover the floor, ever get unsaid thing we wore. Petals of silence, petals of silence. Sunset glass stains the hallway in a bruise. Our photos curl at the edges like they're trying to escape. Your keys once slept in the bowl beside the door. Now the echo of the metal is a ghost that comes to mismatched verbs and swallowed sounds. I replay every almost, every turn, every look that dragged us down. I forgive you in the stillness, I forgive me in the dark. Let the quiet be our witness as it pulls us both apart. Petals of silence falling between us, soft little wars we never confessed. Words on the table crumble like paper, turn into ashes under your breath. Petals of silence cover the floor, every unsaid thing we wore. Petals of silence, petals of silence. Morning hum on the window glass, steam on the mirror, your name in a crooked half circle, sliding as the droplets gather. Cold spoon in an empty cup, lipstick on the rim from yesterday. I trace the ring on the table, like I'm circling what I couldn't say. You left your sweater on the chair, sleeves folded like a quiet prayer. I press my face into the womb, searching for the you that used to be there. Every little echo hangs inside this room, breathing in the afterglow, waiting for something to move. Silent blue, rolling in the space you left behind. Soft perfume rising from the cracks inside my mind. Every you reaching through the hurt I never used to show. Silent bloom, teaching every broken part to grow. Street light leaking through the blinds turns the dust into slow ballet. I watch it flow where we once danced, your laughter tucked in the turning gray. Phone face down on the kitchen tile, afraid of what it wouldn't say. I wear your absence like a shadow, following me through another day. Your chair stays pulled a little back, like you just stood up to get a drink. I talk into the quiet air, answer myself before I can think. Every tiny heartbeat finds another room, spreads into the corners, colors all this blue. Silent silent blue. mistake turning into something bold. You were winter in my veins. Now the thaw is in my bones. I am walking through the pain like a field I've never known. Silent soft room, curtain shiver at the dawn, half light on the ceiling, your sweater on the chair. It tastes like sleep and something almost gone. Coffee cup, lip print fading on the rim. I hold it like a relic of a version we outgrew. You were laughing in this kitchen, now it's only ticking clock. And I'm tracing all the fault lines in the tiles that knew our shoes. I speak your name, but let it stay inside my teeth. The sound would break this fragile air. I count the breaths between the thunder in my chest and the quiet that we used to share. Petals of silence falling between us, soft little wars we never confessed. Words on the table crumble like paper, turned into ashes under your breath. Petals of silence cover the floor. Every unsaid thing we wore. Petals of silence. Petals of silence. Sunset glass stains the hallway in a bruise. Our photos curl at the edges like they're trying to escape. Your keys once slept in the bowl beside the door. Now the echo of the metal is a ghost that comes too late. I reach for you through the outline in the dust where your favorite records used to lead. All I find is the shadow of your trust and the echo of the in-between. Petals of silence falling between us, soft little was a language we have learned. Mismatched verbs and swallowed sounds. I replay every almost, every turn, every word that dragged us down. I forgive you in the stillness. I forgive me in the dark. Let the quiet be our witness as it pulls us both apart. Petals of silence falling between us, soft little wars we never confessed. Words on the table crumble like paper, turned into ashes under your breath. Petals of silence cover the floor. Every unsaid thing we wore. Petals of silence. Petals of silence. Soft light on the ceiling, dust shapes drifting in the quiet. Your book still on the table, folded page, half a thought left open. Kettle hum in the kitchen, steam ghosts curling in the half dark. Your sweater on the armchair, sleeve turned out like a hand still reaching. I walk the same 4 floorboards, hear the creak you used to step on. Tiny storm in the hallway, every sound a distant translation of you. I hold my breath to hear you more in every echo behind each door. Velvet air wraps around the spaces where you were. Every room remembers for you. Velvet air, heavy with the words we side? Will you dissolve or follow me out on the autumn wind? If I learn to live with the ache I feel, will you think I've learned to forget you?